Hey everyone, Joseph Goldsmith with Persimmon Lane Studios and Joseph Goldsmith Music. I have an unboxing to do today. Very excited for it. Brinno is a fantastic company out of Taiwan, and they have sent me a new time-lapse camera. I am already a happy owner of two of their time-lapse cameras. They're TLC2020. These little guys are fantastic. They shoot in 1080p and they have 118 degree field of view. They take a little micro SD card on the side. They also can be run just from any wall outlet, and they are battery powered, just right in the front. Right here, there they go. I used these for 11 months on a construction job in the next town down from me, and they are phenomenal. Absolutely great cameras. Very simple to use, very simple LCD screen. Everything is it's very intuitive. It doesn't take a degree to work these things. It's 5 buttons and you just splash through the menu screen until you find what you need. They are wonderful cameras, and I'm very excited for this because this is the TLC 2020. So let's have a look. Okay. Lots of cushy packaging, of course. All right, we have our beautiful presentation as always. So, and there you have the TLC 2020 in its shrink wrap, with lots of glare from my lights. All right, let's see what we got. Great packaging, just very, very secure. Everything that I would come to expect from this company. And there we have it. I am noticing right away that there is a design difference. Everything else, housing-wise, still the 5 buttons, power, you got your menu options, previous, next, etc. The screen, the LCD screen seems to be the same size, but if you look at the design on the side compared, you can see that there is a little bit of a difference. Okay. So, which is fine. I'm assuming that it will still work in the construction bundle. I will look into that, but I do know for a fact that there is a weatherproof case that is it's a little bit bigger than this, and it's a waterproof case, and it will work for both the 2000 and the 2020. I know that for a fact. So same thing, batteries up front, if I'm noticing this correctly. Fancy. Okay, so that's an upgrade. There's a little button release right here. Okay, 2 batteries and the button release. Good. Yep, and there we have it. So housing, the overall structure of it is a little bit different. And I also think, don't quote me on this, but I think you can change the lenses out on here. Might be able to do it on the 2000s too. I've never needed that because I do construction time lapse and then just having fun, around the house or anything like that. But yeah, actually here, let me see. Since I had it off, what I was going to do. Come on now. It's not hard. I'm overly cautious with you saw me get it off the first time. I always feel like I'm gonna break something. I'm super strong. There it goes. All right, I wasn't pushing the button hard enough. User error, not design flaw, user error. All right, let's see here. These batteries, I never ever use these batteries. I just have these laying around. These are, oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's on there, nice and pretty. Oh, no SD card. Let's see if one came with it. Okay. Okay, so we got our manuals. Oh, haha, look at that. Awesome. Comes with batteries. Comes with Toshiba batteries. Okay. So, yep, we got our USB cable. Yep, so, another upgrade. Okay, so, I think, let me see. Nope, not an upgrade, same thing. So, USB-C, so it's, you got USB-A, Type A to a C. So that's important, because I know a lot of people, do still have micro SDs laying around, but these are USB-Cs. It's very important that you know that. So not an upgrade. That's why I said I just second guessed myself. That's why I wanted to have these here to check. But yes, it is Type A to USB-C. So I have the cable. Cool. Okay, yep, 2 sets of batteries, which is generous. Appreciate that. So 2 sets of Toshiba alkaline AA's. And then this fancy bag. Okay, have another lens cap, or lens cover, little screwdriver, and you'll see right here on the lens access point, and there you go. So that answers the question. Swap out the lens. Not something that I've ever done. And then a cover, secondary cover. Cool. So let's go ahead and throw this SD card in there. And turn it off. And be smart about this. No, I know there's not an SD card. Okay. All right, go ahead and toss you in here. Okay, there we go. Just firing up. And kicks right in with just date and time. So let's go ahead and set that. Let's see. Well, year first. So 2021. And then let's make it 7, 8. And then it is 7. Wrong way. 7. All right, let's see, time 1:41. Pretty close on the time. Okay, next, and set. Perfect. Okay. Some info, time lapse. Yeah, I told you don't. These little Thunderbolt batteries right here. They're brand new. I literally just took them out of the package and I'm already at 86%. They're just not designed for this type of thing. It's what I had laying around, and I didn't know that batteries came with that, so that's wonderful. So yeah, intervals still the same. Quick menu, flicker filters, image settings. Then they have a big section for more. Yeah, so quick menu, full menu. So let's do that. There we go. Now so a little bit of a fisheye, and I'll do some stuff so that way you can see it at the end. Yep, capture modes, time lapse, step video, still stop motion. Okay, great. Time lapse being the kind of the flagship there on that one. Intervals are great. You can set them 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, all the way up to 30-minute presets, but then you have custom, which is great. So just do a little 3-second one. Okay, expo mode. Yeah. So yeah, so for your exposure, twilight, daytime, night, etc. Set this one daytime. HDR settings. Yeah. So yeah, this is great. Oh, and the scheduling too. That's the other cool thing. I forgot about that. So, when I had these set up on the job site, we had them scheduled to come on about 5 or so in the morning, and then they would run all day. They take a picture about once a minute or so, once every 2 minutes. I don't remember exactly, but it was somewhere in that neighborhood. And they would just roll all day, and then they would turn off about 10 o'clock at night. The big thing, and if I may have already said this, I don't think I did, maybe I just thought it, but if you have power, obviously, run it through here. But what's cool is, yes, it has the 2 batteries that you can put on the camera itself, but in their construction bundles, there are expansion packs where you can load this thing up with batteries, and if you get really good high quality batteries, these things can run for a good period of time. I mean, we had them running for, it was about every probably 2 to 3 weeks we would go and check, and we dump the card, and then check the batteries, and there was, when the conditions are right, they can last you, and you have the right batteries and it's good conditions outside, they can get you over 3 weeks. And there's just not a lot of draw from these cameras for power consumption. At that particular job site, we just did not have power, so we had the cameras way up in the air, and we captured it. So like I said, over the span of about 11 months, and it turned out great. 1080p, like I said, so it is good quality images that are being captured. Yeah, I've been very, very happy with this product, and I would recommend anybody to get it. So yeah. Okay, something that I just noticed that I completely missed, that housing that I was talking about earlier, that's a little different. Here's why. That is for extra batteries. So it still has the original case, and when I put that up to it, the design is the same, but upon further inspection, because I was just messing around with it, this has a spot for 2 extra batteries. That's awesome. So not only if you were using it in the construction bundle, again, you have the big battery banks in there, but you also, they've upgraded, instead of having the 2 on board, now you have 4 AA's on board. So yeah, that's great. That was a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah, great camera. Time lapse, stop motion, step motion, still frame. It can take regular pictures. It's great. Thank you, Brinno. I really appreciate you sending me this. This is fantastic. I'm looking forward to using it. And if anybody has any questions or comments, you can ask below in the comment section. Please make sure, if you enjoy this video, if you got anything out of it, like, subscribe, share. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.